Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my brand new Let's Play. And today I start on my very first 3DS Let's Play, Resident Evil Revelations. Let's get it started.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Okay, folks, so here's the deal. A lot of you are probably wondering, well, Dario, where's your other Let's Plays? Where's Lost Odyssey? Well, unfortunately, my HD PVR crapped out, finally, or my friends that he let me borrow a while ago. So I'm going to have to invest in a new one. I'll probably do it later this week. And my whole recording, all the videos I recorded got really royally screwed. So I didn't want to go a whole week without having any kind of video, so I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and start a brand new Let's Play. This is one I wanted to do eventually anyway. I've played a little bit of this, but most of this game is still blinds. I will say that so far from... Oops, I hit the menu. So far from everything I've played... Oh boy, I don't like those lines. Oh wait, that's normal. From everything I've played so... Whoa! Okay. I'll live. Everything I've played so far, this game definitely has a creep factor to it. Versus the very first game that... I mean, the other Resident Evils. You know, Resident Evil 4 has a little bit of a creep factor. Resident Evil 5, no real creep factor at all, but I'm glad to see that with this game so far from what I've played, it's, you know, I can't really comment too much because I haven't played that much of it. But from what I've seen so far, this game is pretty damn creepy, so hopefully it continues that way and all of you are in for a treat. Oops. Yeah, so anyways, if I examined that, they would have told me to shoot it, but you can actually take it down with your knife. So there's a few basic controls of this game from what I've seen so far. The first one is the same as Resident Evil 4. They kept the same aiming style, which is right trigger, then on the 3DS, the Y button is to shoot, and the B button is to reload. So it's a little bit confusing to get used to, but you know, you'll get used to it. Then there's a sub-menu, an inventory and map, which you can't really see because of the way I'm recording the 3DS, but it's kind of like a little, it's similar to Castlevania or the other Resident Evils where they show off the map in a sense. And then there's a little other controls here, inventory and all that, but don't really worry about it. You know, it's not that important. Well, looks like we're in a dark-ass area to start off the game. That's always good. And that's how most of this game has been so far that I've played. It's been pretty damn creepy.
Stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
So this is, I guess, the first area or whatever. Apparently, from what we know so far, Jill and this partner of hers,
It smells like rotting flesh.
Jill and this partner of hers are on the ship here, or jumped aboard a boat to look for Chris. You might remember Chris Redfield, and this is Jill Valentine. This is our main character right now. So I'm just looking around, making sure I don't miss any items or anything. Again, a lot of this game is mostly a blind run for me, so I don't want to, I want to make sure I don't miss anything, but I think we're good. So let's just head to the next room. Oh, see? That's the way I came from. Dark as shit. This is not creepy at all.
No signs of life, but I feel like something's here.
I don't know who this partner is with us. I don't recognize him from any other games, but I'm sure they'll introduce us.
Hey,
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we're alone. Looks like whatever the hell that was just crawled up that tube.
That doesn't look like just water.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay. Now, another really cool mechanic of this game, I should mention, I've figured out, is if you hold the left trigger on the 3DS, you can actually strafe from left to right, and then you can actually strafe while aiming. Now, I don't have the second circle pad, or I don't have a circle pad on here, so obviously I have not mastered that, but it still seems like it could come in handy later on. Ew. The hell is that?
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Holy shit. I've never seen a mutation like this. Now, this place is relatively large on my map here.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Dead end, dead end. I don't want to miss any, like, items or anything, but still pretty early on in the game, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, the other thing I noticed is, I played a little bit of this, and they're definitely
It's not working.
pretty skimpy on the items. This game is actually a challenge. And I have this on easy, I didn't even put on normal. I just put on easy. I wanted what the hell is that? Dead ends is the other side. More dead ends. So it's pretty much linear right now. Only one real way you can go. This is the other side. And there's a couple lockers here that I'm going to investigate. Pick up a herb, which is cool. And an empty locker. Jesus Christ. Fucking rats.
shorted out.
And yes, this game is pretty dark.
The power still works here.
Again, it's pretty linear. Only one real way you can go. A couple more lockers. Handgun ammo. I will take it. Now, another thing this game does, I noticed, is it's broken up into, like, chapters or segments. Ew.
Ugh, the face is smashed in completely.
Ew. And once you beat a chapter, it goes on to another one. So I guess it's like almost like separate stories or whatever.
Take a look at these.
Okay. And you really have no option. You can't really do anything here other than investigate this thing.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Ew.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Ew.
So, it's not Chris.
That's pretty disgusting. Oh boy. And this is the first battle of the game. Oh shit. So, introduce you to the battle elements, pretty simple. Just like the other Resident Evils with the firing. And it's dead, I think. Yep, simple enough. Couple of shots, and it's dead.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
And that is the introduction to the game. Episode 1, Into the Depths. Through me the way is the city dolent. Through me is the eternal dole. Through me the way among the people lost. This is a NBC special report.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic.
The Terra Grigia Panic.
Following the incident, The FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the
Oh, it's
people.
not. It's 2012.
But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that Bioterra poses for people around the world.
That was pretty cool.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Clint?
Yeah. Genesis, something. Is that his name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. Okay, folks, and that pretty much concludes our very first little segment of Resident Evil Revelations, first episode or two. A little introductory into the game. Again, as I mentioned before, this game definitely has a little bit of a creep factor to it, so should definitely be interesting. Too bad I'm not Let's Playing this towards Halloween, but I'm excited to start this Let's Play. I will be getting back to the other stuff soon too, once I get my PVR working or figure out what the hell's wrong with it. Hopefully this week. And I appreciate you tuning in for my very first episode of Resident Evil Revelations. Hope the quality and all that came out good. And I'll see you guys next time for more Resident Evil Revelations. Thank you for watching my first episode. See you guys next time. Bye.